In a land of golden palaces and roaring power, one man's faith would echo through eternity. This is the story of Daniel. Daniel, who was a foreigner, yet wiser than all the king's own men. His wisdom brought him honor, but in the shadows, jealousy began to whisper. They started plotting against the very man favored by God. They plotted in silence, searching for a flaw in Daniel, but he was blameless, and they did not find any flaw. Then they found his weakness, his faith. They deceived the king to sign a decree forbidding prayer to any god but himself, and with one seal, Daniel's fate was written. Daniel opened his window toward Jerusalem and prayed as usual, not in fear, but with peace, because faith doesn't bow to fear. Outside, spies watched, waiting, and as soon as they saw Daniel prayed, they burst through the door. "Daniel, you have broken the law of the king!" The trap was complete. The king loved Daniel deeply, and his heart was heavy with sorrow. All night he searched for a way to rescue him, but the law of decree sealed could not be changed. Tearfully, the king watched as Daniel was led to the lion's den. Before the soldiers sealed the entrance, the king whispered, "May your God, whom you serve so faithfully, deliver you." Then the great stone was rolled into place, and silence filled the night. The smell of death hung heavy in the air. The clanking of chains echoed through the darkness. The lions prowled and growled, their eyes glowing in the dim light. Daniel knelt, closed his eyes, and whispered, "Jehovah, you are my refuge and strength." Then, suddenly, silence. The lions stopped. Their growls faded into soft purrs. Peace filled the den, and Daniel knew heaven had come down to protect him in the lion's den. At dawn, the anxious king hurried to the lion's den. With a trembling voice, he called out, "Daniel, servant of the living God, has your God saved you?" From within came Daniel's calm reply, "My God sent his angel and shut the lions' mouths. They have not harmed me." The king's eyes filled with tears of joy. When Daniel was lifted out, not a single scratch was found on him. God had kept him safe and alive. Justice was made on Daniel's accusers that faithful day. The men who had tricked the king were thrown into the lion's den, and the lions devoured them instantly. King Darius then proclaimed to all nations, "The God of Daniel is the living God, enduring forever. His kingdom shall never be destroyed, and he delivers and rescues." From that day, the whole land knew that Daniel's God reigns.